Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is July 2nd, 2025, and we're diving into UniFirst's latest earnings report for the third quarter of fiscal 2025. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. UniFirst, a leader in uniform and workwear programs, has just released their Q3 results, and there's a lot to unpack. Let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. UniFirst reported consolidated revenues of $610.8 million for the third quarter, marking a 1.2% increase. John, how does this impact their profitability?
While the revenue growth is modest, it's important to note that their net income increased by 4.3% to $39.7 million. The diluted earnings per share also rose to $2.13, slightly above the forecasted $2.12. This indicates that UniFirst is managing its operations efficiently despite a slight decrease in operating income by 0.6% to $48.2 million.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, UniFirst CEO, mentioned improvements in gross margin and effective execution. Can you elaborate on these operational efficiencies and their future outlook?
Absolutely. UniFirst's recent investments are starting to pay off, as seen in their gross margin improvements. The company has raised its EPS guidance to a range of $7.60 to $8, reflecting confidence in their ongoing initiatives. However, they anticipate key initiative costs to be around $75 million, which is a factor to watch.
Segment performance and strategic initiatives. Let's delve into segment performance. How did the core laundry operations fare this quarter?
The core laundry operations saw a revenue increase of 0.9% to $533.2 million, with organic growth at 1.1%. However, the operating margin slightly decreased to 6.9% from 7%. This segment was impacted by costs related to their key initiatives, but overall, the margins remained relatively stable.
Balance sheet and capital allocation. How is UniFirst managing its balance sheet and capital allocation?
UniFirst is in a strong financial position with $211.9 million in cash and equivalents. They generated $196.5 million in operating cash flow over the first 9 months of fiscal 2025. Additionally, they repurchased $13.6 million worth of shares, indicating a commitment to returning value to shareholders.
Key takeaways. In summary, UniFirst has delivered a solid performance in Q3 2025, with revenue growth, improved profitability, and a positive outlook. They have raised their EPS guidance and continue to focus on strategic initiatives. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing UniFirst's performance. They are certainly a company to watch as they continue to execute their strategies effectively.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on UniFirst performance in the comments below.